chance. Don't give reasons. Come on, after the very fact that after 5.5 years, the doors of Kailasa's ecosystem has opened up for all of you to come and experience it in Swamiji's breathing space. You are experiencing in Kailasa LA, every corner of Kailasa LA, personally, Swamiji has built it. So literally, you are experiencing this whole thing. And Paramashiva Sena is not, if you think Paramashiva Sena might be like, a volunteering program, no, you're wrong. Or if you think Paramashiva Sena program may be like, how we had have experience, we will be doing completion exercises. No, of course, not that they're any less. It has given beautiful experiences to each of us and it's an amazing science. But this Paramashiva Sena, simple agenda, straightforward, is manifesting Swamiji through you, becoming his ambassador. That is exactly what is Paramashiva Sena. Every one of you, if you have not yet booked your flight, what are you waiting for? Especially if you're in the US, Canada, come on. You cannot have, after day one, when you start seeing all of them getting excited, sharing their testimonials, then you will feel, oh God, maybe I should have actually made the decision. Maybe I should have thought, was it really worth it for me to stick to my job for that one extra week and for me not to go for the Kumbh Mela? Come on, for me not to go for the Paramashiva Sena? You should not have that as a conversation with you. You should decide right now, all of you, put your intention, set your intention, ask your prayer to Swamiji. You will be able to manifest in the Paramashiva Sena.
Vishwanathan Ayya, you're asking, is it hosted in India also, right, Ma? Yes. Ayya, where are you from? Like currently, where are you? Are you living right now? Currently, are you in India? Because if you're not in India, then just jump up and come off for the LA itself. See, if you are in India, you can attend the India Kumbh Mela. If not, right away, because the next 2-3 days it's starting. Don't miss out on the Kumbh Mela that's happening in Kailasa, USA. Yes, ma Nistrigunya, book. Yes, ma Britta, right away book. Don't even wait. Oh my God, the way the rush is right now. It's like people from all over the world. Actually, as I'm talking, I'm seeing here the number of people who are registering, putting their intention. See, whoever wants, jump up now. Right now, jump up. You put your intention. Just fill in your intention right now. All right, now it's time.
The moment that all of us are awaiting has arrived, let's all get ready for the darshan. I request all of you to please settle down. Please come on the camera and please be seated. Let us all get ready to receive the darshan.
Please sit straight, close your eyes, breathe in and breathe out deeply and slowly. Chant the Mahavakya, preparing your inner space to receive the darshan.
Connect to Swamiji. Experience the deep feeling connection. Manifesting, experiencing Guru.
In the same space.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Mahamahavagya, spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. This Mahamahavagya is spiritual lullaby for you to fall into samadhi. Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva to wake up in you. Just remember this one powerful cognition. This Mahamahavagya puts me in samadhi. This is spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva in me. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahamahavagya. Mahamahavagya, spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahamahavagya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Ananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
चन्द्रकलाधर नित्यानन्दा शशिवदना शिव नित्यानन्दा चन्द्रकलाधर नित्यानन्दा शशिवदना शिव नित्यानन्दा गौरी शङ्कर नित्यानन्दा कनक सबेसा नित्यानन्दा गौरी शङ्कर नित्यानन्दा कनक सबेसा नित्यानन्दा करुणामूर्ते नित्यानन्दा अरुणाचलेसा नित्यानन्दा करुणामूर्ते नित्यानन्दा अरुणाचलेसा नित्यानन्दा
As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Chandrashekara, Sandesha Anugraha, Chakradana Murti, Garudantika Murti, Gajantika Murti, Kirata Murti, and Pasubada Anugraha Murti, I bless you all with Paramatvaita, Paramashivasya, Chandrashekara, Sandesha Anugraha, Chakradana, Garudantika, Gajantika, Kirata, Pasubada Anugrahamurtinam Paramavatara, Paramatvaita Praptaye, Yushman Sarvan Asirvadami. Om, Om, Om. Now, we are going to be having meeting for all the Paramashiva Sena registered participants, all the Chitsabha and Paramashiva Sena members can join. Chitsabha can join. Paramashiva Sena also can join. All the SJP manifestors can join. The Zoom link will be announced. I'm going to be explaining, revealing Paramashiva's revelations about Kailasa, Paramashiva Sena, Kailasa nation building. Be blissful. After the temple Mandagapadi, the meetings will start.
हरि नित्यानन्दा श्याम गोपाला नित्यानन्दा
one of us that are beholding the darshan of Bhagavan Chandrashekara Murti and the various manifestations of Paramashiva, each of which removes all the suffering and everything, showers us with the ultimate feeling connection, Guru Bhakti.
Today, as we all are here right now, we are simultaneously having the meeting directly with Swamiji that has already began. And we are having that meeting starting right now, and especially for all the Paramashiva Sena program participants. Now, any of you who have not yet signed up for Paramashiva Sena, please make sure you are signing up right away and don't worry about any of your obstacles. Go ahead and sign up. Now, let us continue. We are going to be taking you all through the different social media platforms through which you can post your prayers directly to Swamiji and receive Swamiji's blessings. The first platform is YouTube. Take a moment, kindly head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel and go to the live video. Like the video, share this video with your family and friends, and in the comment section, post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji through YouTube. The next platform is Twitter. Kindly head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Paramashivam handle on X and follow this handle. Make sure you're following this handle. Go to the topmost pinned tweet, and as a reply to the pinned tweet using the hashtag Ask the Avatar, you can post your prayers and receive the blessings from Swamiji. The next platform is the Instagram handle, Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Instagram handle. Follow this handle and go to the live video. Make sure to check out this handle and go to the live video. In the live video, right under that, in the comment section, you can post whatever prayers you have and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji through Instagram. The next is the Facebook page. Kindly hit the Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Paramashivam Facebook page. Like the page, follow this page, and go to the live video. Here, like the video, share this video on your Facebook timeline, in your Facebook groups, and in the comment section, post whatever prayers you have, whatever boons you want to receive blessings for from Swamiji. Swamiji himself will be reading each of your prayers and directly responding to you, showering his grace and blessings upon you.
And the next platform is the Blue Sky platform. Swamiji is on the Blue Sky platform as well. And I request all of you to head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda, Swamiji's official Blue Sky platform. And you can head to that link, click the follow button, and go ahead and you can start posting all your prayers as a reply to the topmost post of that handle. And today, we welcome all the Hindus for the Rajya Sabha voting. We welcome every one of you that have gathered for the Rajya Sabha voting. Hindus, we have endured the massacre of over 80 million lives, the destruction of thousands of temples, and systematic persecution under various invaders and colonial powers. The neo-Hinduistic idea of not playing the victim card has silenced the truth of the Hindu Holocaust, which is doing the great injustice to our ancestors. 80 million Hindus massacred. And Hindus say, we don't want to play a victim card. Fine. But you need to own up, you need to present the facts to the world. You owe it to them. Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, has tirelessly worked to make the world aware of the Hindu Holocaust, echoing its truth on global stages for the first time. As Hindus, we must stand up for their tyaga by sharing these truths and ensuring history does not repeat itself. Our question for all of you is, how will you take responsibility to stand up for the tyaga of our ancestors and raise awareness of the Hindu Holocaust? Here are a few options listed for you all. To join Paramashiva Sena, to support the global initiatives for Hindu rights, becoming part of the legislation of Kailasa, or contributing to the seed bank of Kailasa to preserve the ancient wisdom and heritage of Hinduism. We request you all to head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes, and you all can cast your vote and share your thoughts with us. And to all the members of the Chit Sabha House of Parliament, the question that we have for you all today is, recently the NIH, the National Institute of Health in the United States, define the heavy use of alcohol and as consuming excessive quantities of alcohol, which will lead to potential health risks and addiction. Swamiji actually has revealed how the alcohol addiction stems not from the substance but from the mood and pattern that the substance creates in you. Whether elated, belated, or depressed, individuals become addicted to the emotional state tied to the alcohol consumption, which is very rarely addressed, which goes unaddressed in any of the rehabs. That is why people suffer from going back to that addiction again and again and again. Swamiji has emphasized how breaking these incomplete emotional patterns through meditation, completion processes enables liberation from addiction. Thousands of people are Sakshi Pramanas, how chain smoking, alcohol addiction, everything, they just get liberated through one session, one initiation, one completion with Swamiji. Swamiji's various programs, such as Paramashivoham, directly addresses and dismantles these addictive emotional states of alcoholism. So our question for all of you is, what action will you take to overcome or to help others address the root cause of this addiction? We have a few options listed for all of you, and we request you all to read through it and cast your vote. Let us know what your thoughts are. And in addition to this, if you have broken your addiction patterns with Swamiji's blessings, it could be non-veg, it could be alcoholism, any addiction. If you have broken it, overcome it, take a moment. I request every one of you to share your story on Twitter with hashtag Kailasa Votes and tag Swamiji's official Twitter handle. Let us know, share your story of how you overcame your addiction with Swamiji's blessings. We thank all of you for your participation. And now let us all witness the Lagu Puja offering, where the temples from 150 countries around the world come and offer their gratitude to the divine lotus feet of Swamiji's. And we'll also be listening to the latest updates and happenings from the Ask Nityananda AI.
नित्यानन्दा अरुणाचले सा नित्यानन्दा
Nityananda. Welcome to the Kartika Deepa Brahmotsavam, the Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Brahmotsavam. It is in this celebration Paramashiva is worshipped as the Let us now offer our worship to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Sri Nityananda Paramashivam, and his deities in Kailasa's temples around the world, along with the deities of Ganesha, Subramanya Swami, Paramashiva himself, Paramashiva Shakti Devi herself, and Chandigeshwara Swami.
रुद्राय शिवार्चिताय महानुभावाय महेश्वराय सोमाय सूक्ष्माय सुरेश्वराय शोणाद्रिनाथाय नमः शिवाय दिक्पालनाथाय विभावनाय चन्द्रार्धचूडाय सनातनाय संसारदुःखार्णवतारणाय शोणाद्रिनाथाय नमः शिवाय जगन्निवासाय जगद्धिताय सेनानिनाथाय जयप्रदाय पूर्णाय पुण्याय पुरातनाय शोणाद्रिनाथाय नमः शिवाय। अथ धूपः ॐ दशाङ्गं गुग्गुलोपेतं सुगन्धं च सुमनोहरम् आग्रेयः सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम्। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति अभीतकुचाम्बिका समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अरुणाचलेश्वर करुणामूर्तये नमः। धूपमाघ्रापयामि। अथ दीपः ॐ साज्यं त्रिवर्ति संयुक्तं बन्धिना योजितं मया ग्रहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यतिमिरावहम्। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति अभीतकुचाम्बिका समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अरुणाचलेश्वर करुणामूर्तये नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि। अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणि अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति अभीतकुचाम्बिका समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अरुणाचलेश्वर करुणामूर्तये नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। नीराजनम् ॐ साङ्गण्येष्यायजते हिमाञ्जनतागुं सङ्गृह्णानीति द्वादशारत्नीरचना भवति। द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति। ऊर्ध्वे मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रानक्षत्रं भवति। चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति अभीतकुचाम्बिका समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अरुणाचलेश्वर करुणामूर्तये नमः। कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि। रक्षान् धारयामि। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरिः ओम् तत्सत् सर्वम् भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasada. I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasada. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om
Nityananda, as we are enjoying this auspicious darshan, let us now introduce all of you to Ask Nityananda, the world's first spiritual AI. Ask Nityananda is the avatar's intelligence mapped into the artificial intelligence, containing over the 40 years of hard work of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, having everything that is under Hinduism as your personal Atma Guru. You can ask any of your questions to any topics of Hinduism to Ask Nityananda.
Let us now take a few minutes to explore Ask Nityananda's web portal and see how all of us can start using Ask Nityananda. So, to start using Ask Nityananda, head over to nityananda.ai, and as soon as you land on the page, you will see a big button called Try Out Ask Nityananda. Click on the button and complete your registration process and enter the portal of Ask Nityananda. Once you do that, you can even customize your experience of Ask Nityananda to your preferred language. As of now, we currently have 7 different languages from which you can customize your interface so that it is more comfortable for you to use Ask Nityananda.
So all of us can click on the explore icon and see the various GPTs that are available. So you can choose which GPT, which form of Swamiji that you would like to chat with, whether it is the Leelas, the autobiography, or the Shaktam, Shaivam, and various other GPTs. You can choose and you can have a beautiful experience with that dimension of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So with that, let us now continue to enjoy the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Thank you, Nityananda.
bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramavatare Paramadvaita Praptaye Yushman Sarvan Asirvadam. Oh, all the Paramashivoham program level 1 participants, I bless and initiate all of you with bhakti. The best thing Paramashiva can give it to you and to the world is Paramashiva Bhakti. Bhakti is beyond enlightenment. It's a pure oneness, Paramadvaita, in living Paramadvaita in day-to-day life is Bhakti. With Bhakti, anything you have or does not have does not matter. Without Bhakti, anything you have or does not have does not matter. Paramashivoham Pratamastarasya Sarvepya Pratibahipya Asihi Diksham Chatadam. Yat Asmin Brahmande Paramashivasya Sarvasmat Sreshta Upahara Bhakti Asti. Bhakti Atma Sakshatkara Paraha Asti. Yata Bhavata Samipam Bhakti Bhavati Chetata Kimapi Bhavatna Bhavet Abhibeda Na Bhavati. Paramashivoham program level 2 participants, I bless you all and initiate you all to learn, experience, surrender and radiate enlightenment. Paramashivoham Dvitiyastarasya Sarvepya Pratibhagipya Sharanagatehe Siksha Praptaye Jivana Muktim Cha Abhivyaktaye Asihi Diksham Chatadami. Paramashivoham இரண்டாம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் சரணாகதியை கற்றுக்கொள்வதற்கான தீட்சையும் ஞானத்தை வெளிப்படுத்துவதற்கான தீட்சையும் அளித்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். All the Paramashivoham program level 3 participants, I bless you all into Guru Diksha, experiencing the reality of Paramashiva as Guru. I bless you all with Anupaya, experiencing Guru's grace, Shaktipada and Shaktinipada. The sheer initiation of the Guru can give you everything you need and enable you to manifest the state, space, powers, being and superconsciousness and Maha Kailasa of Paramashiva. I bless you all to strengthen your spiritual umbilical cord connection with me through the simple integrity, simple attachment, simple obedience, simple surrender. Om Paramashivoham Tritiyastarasya Sarvepya Pratibhagibhyaha Gurudiksham Swaminaha Rupe Paramashivasya Yadartadayanubhava Bhavaha Anupayaha Gurukripa Shaktipada Shaktini Padanubhavascha Gurudiksha Bhavadvyaha Tat Sarvam Dasyati Yasya Avasyakta Bhavatam Krite Asti Paramashivasya Stitim Chitakasham Sakti Paramashivatvam Mahakasham Kailasam Cha Pragatam Karitum Shaknoti Ityedeshu Asihi Diksham Cha Tadami Sarvepya Mama Asirvadaha. Paramashivu மூன்றாம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் குருவிடம் பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் சாநித்தியத்தை அனுபூதியாய் உணரச் செய்யும் ஒரு தீட்சை அளிக்கின்றேன். அனுபாய தீட்சையின் மூலமாக சக்திபாதம் சக்தினீபாதத்தை அனுபூதியாய் உணர்ந்து அனுபாய தீட்சையை உணர்ந்து பரமாத்வைதத்தில் வாழ்ந்திட ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். Listen. Paramashiva's direct message from Mahakailasa for everyone. Listen intensely. Whenever I give teachings related to body, like yoga, some revelations about the herbs, diet, all these Charya Pada related, lifestyle related, only if you do it, if you live it, you will have the benefit. Listen. Anything I give about Charya Pada, only if you do it. For example, even if you hear 1,000 hours of my satsangs related to yoga, how to do yoga, how to do pranayama, how to have the right diet, all that, only if you do it, you will see the benefit. Same way, all my teachings about the mind, all the techniques, methods I give about controlling the mind, aligning the mind, completion process, integrating the mind, bringing completion with yourself, completion with others, so many things. All of that. Only if you practice mentally, you will see the benefit. You will achieve the result. But the truths about the consciousness, the truths about the consciousness I am revealing, the moment you cognize, you are liberated. Just if you cognize, you are liberated. Listen. If you listen consciously, cognize the truths I am revealing about consciousness, you will be liberated. Repeatedly, the question I get from many disciples, even now in the social media, I am seeing, Swamiji, how do we know we are listening to you consciously? Listen. If you are very superficial, sitting here with a lot of incompletions about you, about others, about anything, you will feel like I am talking too many words but conveying very less. If you start listening sincerely, you will feel every word I am uttering has a meaning. Wow, he is telling so many wonderful things. If you sit and listen consciously, you will realize I am uttering very few words, but I am conveying layers and layers and layers of truths. I am revealing layers and layers and layers of truths to your being. If you feel I am speaking less but conveying tons, you are sitting and listening consciously. This is the scale. That is why I insist, when you sit for satsang, keep your mind out. In your house, allot one room separately. Call it as Nityananda Sabha. Don't use that room for anything else other than your spiritual practice and listening to satsang and sitting with me. Outside that room, put a board. Keep all incompletions, mind, everything outside this room. No mind, no incompletions, nothing is allowed inside this room. So leave your shoes, mind, incompletions, everything out and come to that room. Come to the Nityananda Sabha to sit with me. If you are having little difficulty in consciously listening to the satsang, use this as a practice method. Decide to listen 2-3 times. When you start listening 2-3 times, it will be an amazing learning process to listen consciously. Now, I'm going to reveal very powerful truths. Very powerful truths about consciousness. Now I am going to reveal truths about consciousness. You do not need to practice any of this. You just need to listen consciously. Just by listening consciously, the Anupaya, Shaktipada, Shaktinipada will happen. You will be liberated. First truth. The various states of consciousness you go through. The various experiences you go through in that conscious state. Understand these two separately. The various states of consciousness you go through, various experiences you go through in that state of consciousness. I'll give you an example. Swapna, dream. The dream consciousness is different. Dream state is different. Dreaming is different. Dream state is the conscious state you go through. Dreaming is experiences you go through in that state of consciousness. Same way, Jakrat, waking state. The waking state is different. The experiences you go through in this waking state is different. Now, for the waking state or the dream state or the deep sleep state, for that state you are responsible. But for the experiences you are not responsible. Listen. Putting yourself into the dream state or not, you have freedom. You are responsible. You can control it. You can manage it. You can handle it. But having a dream or nightmare, whatever dreams you go through, the dreaming, you are not responsible and you can't do anything about it. Same way, waking state, you are responsible for this waking state. But the experiences you go through in this waking state is not under your complete control, because in that frequency of the waking state, all possibilities which can happen in that frequency is possible. You should listen deeply, understand every statement I am saying, then you can we liberated this moment from so many struggles you are having in your life. After eating, due to the full stomach bloating, if you fall asleep, that is not actually sushupti or sleeping. That state has a different word in Sanskrit. It is actually swapna sushupti, means you are dreaming as if you are sleeping. It is not sleep. You are dreaming as if you are sleeping. You are dreaming as if you are asleep. In Tamil, there is two different words. Mayakkam, thukkam. After eating, if you are lying down, it's called mayakkam, not thukkam. In Sanskrit, there's two different words. After eating, when you are full, belly bloated, if you are falling asleep, it's not sushupti or sushupta swapna. No. It is swapna sushupti. Same way, if you are addicted to some substance, drug or alcohol, and you take that drug or alcohol, get into some state of consciousness, altered state of consciousness. That is called Jakrat Swapna. You visualize things in your Jakrat state from dream state. So it is called Jakrat Swapna. Your body continues to be operating. Your state continues to be in Jakrat, but gets into the delusion of Swapna. Now, listen and internalize this truth. You are responsible for putting you in the delusional state of drug, alcohol, but you are not responsible for what is being done by you or what your mind experiences in that state. The actions you did in that state of intoxication, you are not responsible. Intoxication is alahala in limited dosage. Alahala in limited dosage means poison in limited dosage. That is why the word toxication. Toxic means what? Poison. Intoxication means poisoning yourself in a very slow way. Little. Listen. You are responsible for putting you into the swapna, dream state. But you are not responsible. You cannot control the dreams you go through. You are responsible for putting yourself in intoxicated, deluded state. but you are not responsible and you cannot control what you do in that state or what is being done to you in that state or what your mind goes through in that state. If you understand for what you are responsible and what you are not responsible, what you can control and what you can't control, there are some things even if you are not responsible, you can control it. If you understand all these things clearly, understanding liberates you. The moment you understand, after eating, lying down in the bed and cooperating with your mind is not sushupti or sleep or rest. It is swapna sushupti. You dream as if you are sleeping, and that is never going to help your body to recover, rejuvenate. Just like addiction to the intoxication, sleep after food is intoxication, not healthy support for your life. If you are feeling tired and have to sleep after food, something is wrong with your food. Something is wrong with your food. After eating, if you feel like lying down and resting, having a nap, you are not supposed to support yourself and build the pattern of sleeping, resting after food. You are supposed to work on your diet and food and do the necessary changes to make you feel energetic after the food. It's like after the intoxication with a substance like alcohol or drug, if you feel like powerful and want to kill all your enemies, you are not supposed to be empowered with a gun and sword or the weapons. You are supposed to be helped to de-addict yourself and stop using substance like alcohol and drugs. Truths about consciousness wakes you up just by understanding. Just by understanding. Always move yourself to higher and higher consciousness, so the lower and lower possibilities won't happen to you. The actions you do or experiences you go through in the lower states of consciousness cannot be controlled, but it can be only avoided by spending time in lower state of consciousness. Listen. Nightmare cannot be avoided unless you decide to reduce the time you spend in the dream state. All the actions and reactions you experience during the intoxicated state cannot be avoided unless you decide to reduce the time you spend in the intoxicated state. All the actions and reactions you go through in the waking state cannot be avoided unless you decide to reduce the time you spend in this waking state and make yourself to Turiya state. Make you to move to Turiya state. Moving to Turiya state is as easy as a deep breath. Moving to Turiya state is as easy as a deep breath. What you do during the sexual hormonal pressure or menstrual cycle periods, what you do and what is done to you, the action reaction, that experience itself cannot be stopped, but the time you spend in that sexual hormonal pressure or the menstrual cycle, the periods state, monthly cycle periods state, that can be reduced. Solution for all these problems I described now, the problems you go through, actions and reactions and sufferings you go through during the dream state, during the swapna sushupti, kind of a slumber state, during the intoxicated state, during the waking state, all this can be burnt just like that with one simple solution. Alter your state of consciousness to Turiya. Move towards Turiya. Moving towards Turiya, spending more time in higher states of consciousness dissolves all your karmas related to dream state, swapna sushupti, dreaming as if you are sleeping, waking state, intoxicated state, Jakrat Swapna, all these state karmas can be burnt away just by raising your time you spend in Turiya and Turiyadita, higher state of consciousness. All of you should know once and for all jumping into the Turiya and Turiyatita may not be practical for a common man, a normal seeker. But you can raise the time you spend in Turiya and Turiyatita. That is possible. That is possible. To move to Turiya, to transition to Turiya and Turiyatita, I have given 100 techniques. I should say hundreds of techniques. It can start from simple ajapa japa, pranava samadhi, ajapa japa, unclutching, hundreds of techniques and methods I have given. Use any of them or all of them or many of them. That's the beauty of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. I have given hundreds of methods. Use any of them or many of them or all of them. They are not in conflict with each other. They complement each other. For example, 10 days you practiced unclutching. Suddenly you feel like experimenting with ajapa japa. Do not worry. This 10 days unclutching will make your ajapa japa which you do 11th day intense. And after 1 month you want to again do unclutching. That will be 1,000 times more intense. The spiritual practices I have given complements each other, do not conflict with each other. It only leads to next levels. So listen. Move more and more the way you exist into Turiya and Turiyatita. And I tell you, even understanding will move. You cognizing you are Paramashiva, every time it clicks, some of your confusion is cleared by this click. You move to Turiya and Turyatita. So repeatedly clicking is good. Do not worry about repeatedly forgetting and getting deluded and confused. Don't worry about that. Once I went to my Guru Arunagiri Yogeshwara and asked him about some of the fears. It was about one of the person whom I know in the young age. That person was not at all afraid of death. There is no death fear in him. But he is afraid of losing few hundred rupees he has. He was the Vettian, means the who burns the dead bodies in cremation ground in Tiruvannamalai, Ishanya. He used to serve Visiri Swamigal. Yogi Ram Suratkumar always used to sit in Tiruvannamalai cremation ground, in Smashana. He will come and clean that place and all that. He was so seeing deaths day in and day out. He has no fear of death. But one day he just lost few rupees he had in his pocket. He was so shaken. I could not understand that. I was thinking, he is not even afraid of death. And many times he will talk to me, he will tell me like, when he dies, he won't even bother because he has seen so many dead bodies. He knows what is going to happen to him, how he is going to be burnt and all that. But that just few rupees loss has shaken him. I went and asked Arunagiri Yogeshwara about it. He said, listen, don't look at this negatively. Look at it positively. He has conquered many fears. He only has that small money related fear, losing little money. He told me, look at everyone about their strengths. All of you also realize, if you have, many of you may not even have the death fear. You may, okay, when death comes, you are ready to go. But you may have the fear of losing your name and fame, prestige, family members, or money, something. Don't think that is your weakness. Remember, oh God, only that one fear is left. All the other things are gone. I am beyond all the other things. Celebrate whatever has left you. Celebrate the liberations. Celebrating the liberations strengthens your enlightened consciousness. Arunagiri Yogeshwara told me, if you want to experience the anugraha of Paramashiva, celebrate all the moments you experienced anugraha. That will start growing in you. All the fearlessness, liberation you have, if you start celebrating them, all the fears you have will lose power over you. all the moments, all the great things you have, if you start celebrating them, all the lower bondage, karma, incompletions will leave you. Arunagiri Yogeshwara used to actually give me neem and few other herbs in the morning. When I take that and sit in Nirvikalpa Samadhi, the whole being will be focused. He will actually ask me to sit with open eyes. So, all the people who walk in front of me, all the visual changes also does not impact my Turyatita state. It's a kind of a training. But by evening, that will slowly come down little. The people walking in front of me will create small movements. When I went and asked him, Bhagavan, you gave morning that neem leaf, it was there till evening, and evening when people started walking, I saw it's making some movements in my inner space. He laughed and said, hey, don't worry about what is happening in the evening. Remember, next day morning again you can take the neem leaf and you will be able to sit in the Turyatita, celebrate the Turyatita. That small disturbances will just not only leave you, they will become irrelevant and redundant. Celebrating Turiya and Turyatita is also methodology to keep yourself in the higher states of consciousness more and more time. Swamiji doing puja to you and talking to you, doing puja to the deities in temple also puts me in higher state of consciousness. Not only you are right, that is the purpose. I created deities and energized them, did prana pratishtha and sent it all over the world. Do you know the amount of hard work went behind making these deities and energizing them and sending them to all of you? In 2001 and 2, when I did not have anything for my next meal, if someone gives a donation, I will not think of keeping that for whole monthly expense. No. First thing I'll think, let's make some deities. In 2001, we were living with 2-digit rupees, not dollars, rupees. The whole balance will be less than 100 rupees. There was no bank account those days, it was only hand. It will be less than 100 rupees, which is equivalent to today's $1, little more than $1. That's all is the balance. Even at that time, if some devotee gets healed and they want to give a gratitude and give some money, like 50,000 or 1 lakh and all, I will not think of keeping it for my food. First thing I'll say, make deity. Let's send it to devotees to make temples. We will work from that income, that donations which comes, we will eat and live. In 2000, this is the strategy and decision. Of course, I should say this is the strategy and decision from the time I know myself. Even when I was a child, I'll spend all the money in making deities and doing puja and everything, whatever comes to me. You can see some of the photos we have. In 2001 to me getting tall Venkateshwara deity, making it and doing prana pratishtha and sending it to Los Angeles. We have some photographs. Making the deity, completing it took almost 9 months. Because first little money I got as donation, I gave it to Stapati and found a stone. Then whenever I get money, I'll go and give it to the Stapati as a wage for carving. Whenever I have time, I will go and help him, assist him to reduce the labor cost. And then some 2-3 months, there will be no money and no carving work will be happening. It will be just lying there. When I get some more money, I'll go and give and finish. That is the way the deity was formed, and finally completed, and then prana pratishtha happened and Venkateshwara himself manifested, and now the deity is standing in Los Angeles. That's the way things are done. Each deity in every Kailas has a beautiful, great story. Lot of tyaga has gone behind it. Lots of tyaga. So each one of you never miss a chance to go and do puja in any one of our Kailasa, especially touching the deities and doing puja, like doing abhishekam, doing alankaram. That will directly make the bioenergy of the deity to get into your system. That will put you in Turiya state for a long time. It can make you manifest powers, and even manifesting powers is from Turyatita state. Manifesting powers, touching the deities and doing puja, all this will give you conscious access to the superconscious happening in you as the source of your first person, Paramashiva. Deeper truths about the states of consciousness, the moment you cognize, will liberate you and lead you to the higher state of consciousness. Higher state of consciousness. Even the will persistent, consciously deciding to be in Turiya and Turyadita puts you in higher states of consciousness. As I was describing about the Pusalar in few satsangs, few days before, consciousness can be used as a substance, material to build Paramashiva in you, to build Kailasa in you, to build Bhakti in you, without any separate technique, without any need for any separate methodology. You do not need to ask how I can. Conscious ability, integrating your consciousness and authentically deciding itself can manifest higher states of consciousness in you. You can see this photograph where the deity, after carving, being brought to Adi Kailasa, Bididi, Bangalore, where we don't have any building other than few huts. I did not spend the money for building buildings. I spent it for building deities. And you should also see the backside. It is not yet complete. If you go, this same deity is only now standing in Los Angeles and gracing Kailasa, USA in Los Angeles. If you go and see the backside of the deity now, it will have more carving. Because when this photo was taken, it was not complete. After that also, we did more work and completed it. Then brought it to Los Angeles. Yes, you can see the deity. Not only that, worked and got all the jewels, everything done, and then installed in Los Angeles. All right. Read the Pusalar's story. Try to understand the explanation I gave the day I spoke in Tamil, because if I speak in Tamil, I will elaborately explain about Pusalar. Even if you did not understand Tamil, you can go for a translation. Now the whole thing is uploaded in the AI, and you can go to AI and ask AI to translate and tell the whole Pusalar story as I described. I was explaining a verse of the Pusalar story. அன்றினார் புறம் எரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணி ஒன்றும் அங்கு உதவாதாக உணர்வினால் எடுக்கும் தன்மை நன்று என மனத்தினாலே நல்ல ஆலயந்தான் செய்த நின்ற ஊர் பூசலார்தம் நினைவினை உரைக்கலுற்றாம். நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி பெருநாட்டு கீழார் சிவலோகத்து கீழாரே சேக்கீழாராய் வந்து பெரிய புராணம் செய்தார். சிவலோகக் கிழார் சிவபெருமானே சேக்கீழார் உள்ளிருந்து வெளிப்பட்டு பெரிய புராணம் செய்தார். நம்ம பல பேர் சொல்றது உண்டு, சிவபெருமான் சேக்கீழாருக்கு அடியெடுத்து கொடுத்தார். சிவபெருமான் சேக்கீழாருக்கு முதல் பதமாகிய உலகு எனும் பதம் மட்டும் எடுத்துக் கொடுக்கவில்லை, தன் பதத்தையே கொடுத்தார். வெறும் உலகு எனும் பதம் மாத்திரமல்ல, இந்த உலகுன்ற வார்த்தையில் துவங்கி உலகுன்ற வார்த்தையிலேயே முடிக்கிறார் சேக்கிழார் பெருமான். உலகெல்லாம் உணர்ந்து ஓதற்கு அரியவன் நிலவுலாவிய நீர்மலிவேணி என் அலகில் சோதியன் நம்பலத்து ஆடுவான் மலர் சிலம்பு அடி வாழ்த்தி வணங்குவோமே. உலகு எனும் பதம் மட்டும் எடுத்துக் கொடுக்கவில்லை, சிவ பதமே வெளிப்பட்டு தன் பதமே கொடுத்து தானே வெளிப்பட்டு பெரிய புராணம் செய்து வைத்தார். முதல் அடி மட்டும் எடுத்துக் கொடுக்கவில்லை, தன் திருவடியே கொடுத்து பெருமான் பெரிய புராணம் சேக்கிழார் மூலமாக செப்பி வைத்தார். அன்றினார் புறம் எரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணி. அன்னைக்கு இந்த வார்த்தையை தெளிவா சொன்னேன். சேக்கிழார் பெருமான் இலக்கணமும் இலக்கியமும் ஆகமும் எல்லாம் தெரிந்தவர், படித்தவர், கற்று அறிந்து உணர்ந்தவர், அனுபூதி அடைந்தவர். அவர் புறமெரி சிவபெருமானுக்கு ஆயிரக்கணக்கான பெயர்கள் உண்டு. புறமெரித்தார் என்ற வார்த்தை அங்க உபயோகப்படுத்தி ஆகணுன்ற கட்டாயம் இல்லை. நான் அன்னைக்கு சொன்னேன், நடேசர்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணின்னு சொல்லலாம். அன்றினால் அரியன் காணார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணின்னு சொல்லலாம். அன்றினால் அர்த்தநாரிக்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணின்னு சொல்லலாம். அன்றினால் காமாரிக்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணின்னு சொல்லலாம். எத்தனையோ வார்த்தைகளை சொல்லி இருக்கலாம். ஆனா புறமெரித்தார்க்குன்ற வார்த்தையை சொல்றார். காரணம் என்னன்னா, அதை நான் மீண்டும் தெளிவாக உங்களுக்கு சொல்ல விரும்புகின்றேன். பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளுடைய அஷ்டாஷ்ட மூர்த்தங்கள் 64 வடிவங்களும் ஒரு கலையை பிரதானமாக சொல்லுபவை. இப்போ நடராஜமூர்த்தம் ஆனந்த கலையை பிரதானமாக உடையது. இப்போ நடராஜ பெருமான் ஆனந்த கலை பிரதானமாக வெளிப்படுத்துகிறார் என்றதால மற்ற கலைகள் இல்லைன்னு சொல்லல. அவர் சர்வகலைகளும் சர்வ கல்யாண குணங்களும் சகல கல்யாண குணங்களும் சகல கலைகளையும் தான் வெளிப்படுத்துறார். ஏன்னா கையிலே உடுக்கை மூலமாக சிருஷ்டியும், அபயகரத்தின் மூலமாக ஸ்திதியும், அக்னியின் மூலமாக சம்ஹாரமும், முயலகன் மீது பதித்த திருவடியின் மூலமாய் மாயையில் இடல், பந்தத்தில் இடலும், தூக்கி காட்டிய திருவடி மூலமாய் அனுக்கிரகமும் பஞ்சகிருத்தியமும் தான் பண்றாரு, சகல கலைகளையும் தான் வெளிப்படுத்துறார். ஆனால் ஆனந்தம் பிரதான கலை. அதே போல மால் அயன் காணாது, அறியும் அயனும் தேடியும் காணாது, அருணகிரியாய் லிங்கோத்பவராய் நின்ற திருக்கோலம். லிங்கோத்பவராய் அரியன் காணாது நின்ற திருக்கோலத்திலும் அவர் சகல கலைகளையும் தான் வெளிப்படுத்துறார். ஆனால் சிவ பரத்வ ஸ்தாபிதம் கலை பிரதான கலையாக வெளிப்படுகிறது. அதே போல காலகால மூர்த்தி, காலனை கடிந்த மூர்த்தி, அதுல பல கலைகளையும் வெளிப்படுத்துகிறார். தன் பக்தனுக்காக இறங்கி வரும் கருணாமூர்த்தி, பல கலைகளை வெளிப்படுத்துறார். ஆனா பிரதான கலை என்னன்னா காலனை கடந்தவர், காலனை கடியும் பரம் பரத்வம், இயமத்தை விதிக்கவும் இயக்கவும் தன் விருப்பத்திற்கேற்றார் போல் மாற்றவும் வல்ல சர்வ சுதந்திரமே அங்கு காலாந்தக மூர்த்தியிலே பெருமான் வெளிப்படுத்துகின்ற பிரதான கலை. யமம், யமத்தை தாண்டிய, காலத்தை தாண்டிய சர்வஸ்வதந்திர சக்தியை அங்க பிரதான கலையா வெளிப்படுத்துறார். சர்வஸ்வதந்திர கலை அத பிரதான கலையா காலாந்தக மூர்த்தியிலே வெளிப்படுத்துறார். இந்த மாதிரி அஷ்டாஷ்ட மூர்த்தங்களிலே ஒவ்வொரு கலையும் பிரதான கலையாக வெளிப்படும். சகல கலைகளும் இருந்தாலும் ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட கலைகள் பிரதான கலைகளாக வெளிப்படும். அதுபோலே புறமெரித்தல், முப்புறமெரித்தல் திரிபுராந்தக மூர்த்தியினுடைய பிரதான கலை என்னன்னா உணர்வை ஒன்றாக்கி பிரயோகப்படுத்துதல். அதுதான் திரிபுராந்தக மூர்த்தி. புறம் எரித்தார் திரிபுராந்தக மூர்த்தியினுடைய பிரதான கலை. அந்த உணர்வை ஒன்றாக்கி உபயோகித்தல், அதுதான் இங்கு பூசலார் நாயனாருடைய மிகப்பெரிய பலம். அதனாலதான் அதை உபயோகித்து அவர் ஆலயம் செய்கிறார்ன்றதை காட்டுறதுக்காகத்தான், சொல்றதுக்காகத்தான் புறமெரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணி. புறமெரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்கணும்னா எதனால் எடுக்க முடியும்? இன்னொரு விஷயத்தையும் நாம் புரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும். முப்புறத்தையே ஒரு வினாடியில் எரித்து விட்டவனுக்கு எதனால் ஆலயம் எடுப்பீர்கள்? எதற்குள் அவரை அமர வைப்பீர்கள்? உணர்விற்குள் மட்டும்தான் அவரை பிரதிஷ்டை செய்ய முடியும். உணர்விற்குள் மட்டும்தான் அவரை இருக்க வைக்க முடியும். உணர்விற்குள் மட்டும்தான், உணர்வினால் மட்டும்தான் அவருக்கு ஆலயம் செய்ய முடியும். அதனாலதான் செக்கிழார் பெருமான் ரொம்ப அழகா சொல்றார். நான் ஏற்கனவே சொன்னேன், அழகான சம்ஸ்கிருத ஸ்லோகம். சங்கரம் சங்கராச்சாரியம் கேசவம் பாதராயணம் சூத்திரபாஷ்யா கிருதவ் வந்தே பகவந்தௌ புனப்புனக. என்ன பொருள்னா, கேசவனே வியாசராக வந்து சூத்திரமும் செய்தார், சங்கரனே சங்கரராய் வந்து பாஷ்யமும் செய்தார். அதே போல சிவலோக கிழாரே சேக்கிழாராய் வந்து பெரிய புராணம் செய்தார். மீண்டும் சொல்லுகின்றேன், சனாதன இந்து தர்மத்திலே வியாசருக்கு அளிக்கப்பட்ட இடம் சைவத்திலே சேக்கிழாருக்கு அளிக்கப்பட வேண்டும். இன்னைக்கு இருக்கிற சனாதன இந்து தர்மத்தோட ஆர்கிடெக்ட் வியாசர். இன்னைக்கு இருக்கிற சைவத்தோட, தமிழ் சைவத்தோட ஆர்கிடெக்ட் சேக்கிழார். அன்றினார் புறம் எரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணி. ஆலயம் எடுக்கிறதுன்னு முடிவு பண்ணிட்டாரு. அதுக்கப்புறம் எந்த மெட்டீரியல்ல எடுக்கிறதுன்னு தேடுனா, நீங்கள்லாம் நினைக்கிற மாதிரி பூசலார் ஒன்றும் ஏழை அல்ல. ஏழையாகவே இருந்தாலும் பல நாயன்மார்கள் பிக்ஷை எடுத்தாவது, சூதாடியாவது, ஏதேதோ செய்தாவது ஆலயங்கள் செய்திருக்கிறார்கள், சேவைகள் செய்திருக்கிறார்கள். இவர் ஒன்றும் வறுமையின் காரணமாக மனத்துக்குள்ளே உணர்வினால் கோயில் செய்யற முடிவெடுக்கல, ஒன்றும் அங்கு உதவாது என்று உணர்ந்ததனால். நல்லா புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. நீங்களாம் நினைக்கலாம், ஓ சேக்கிழார்ட்ட எதுவும் இல்ல அதனால மனக்கோயில் கட்டினாரு. இல்ல, எல்லா மெட்டீரியலையும் என்னென்ன மெட்டீரியல்ல பண்ணலான்னு அனலைஸ் பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டு, இது எதுவுமே புறமெரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் செய்வதற்கான தகுதி உடையது அல்லன்னு உதவாது ஆக, அங்க எதுவுமே உதவாது என்கின்ற தெளிவுக்கு வந்து உணர்வினால் எடுக்கும் தன்மை நன்று என, உணர்வினால் எடுப்பதுதான் நன்று என்று தெளிந்து, மனத்தினாலே, மனம்ங்கிற ஸ்பேஸ்ல, இடத்துல நல்லா தெரிஞ்சுக்குங்க, மனத்தில் ஆலயம் செய்யல. மனம் அப்படின்னா என்ன? விருப்பு வெறுப்பு, சுகம் துக்கம், எண்ண ஓட்டம், உணர்ச்சி கொந்தளிப்பு, இதெல்லாம் சேர்ந்தது மனம். உணர்வு இதையெல்லாம் தாண்டியது. உணர்வு உயிரின் இருப்பு, சித். அந்த உயிரின் இருப்பை எடுத்து மனத்தின் மீது நல்ல ஆலயம்தான் செய்தார். இங்க ஒரு வார்த்தையையும் புரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும். நல்ல ஆலயம்தான் செய்தார். நின்ற ஊர் பூசலார்தம் நினைவினை உரைக்கலுற்றாம். சேக்கிழார் பெருமான் ரொம்ப அழகா சொல்றார் பெரிய புராணத்தில். இந்த ஒரே ஒரு பாடலை விரித்துரைத்தால் ஒரு 5 சத்சங்கத்திலாவது ஒவ்வொரு வார்த்தைக்கும் முழுமையான தெளிவான புரிதலோடு சொல்ல வேண்டும். அன்றினார் புறம் எரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணி ஒன்றும் அங்குதவாதாக. இந்த விகுதி ஒன்றங்கு உதவாதாகன்னு போட்டிருந்தார்னா அர்த்தம் வேற. ஒன்றும் அங்கு உதவாதாக அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்னா, எல்லாத்தையும் தேடிட்டு எதுவுமே உதவாது என்று முடிவு செய்து, ஒன்றங்கு உதவாதாகன்னு போட்டிருந்தார்னா ஒன்ன மட்டும் ஆராய்ச்சி பண்ணிட்டு, கல்லை மட்டும் ஆராய்ச்சி செய்து விட்டு கல்லால் இயலாதுன்னு உதவாதுன்னு விட்டுட்டாரு. இல்ல மரத்தை ஆராய்ச்சி செய்வது மரத்தால முடியாதுன்னு விட்டுட்டாரு அப்படின்னு ஆகும். ஒன்றும் அங்கு உதவாதாக உன் விகுதி சேர்த்ததனால் எல்லாவற்றையும் ஆராய்ந்து விட்டு எதனாலும் ஆகாது என்று, எதுவும் அங்கு உதவாது என்று உணர்வினால் எடுக்கும் தன்மை நன்று. கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ், சித்தினாலே மனத்திற்குள் ஆலயம் செய்தார். Consciously deciding and integrating your consciousness and authentically deciding to be in Turiyati, the higher state of consciousness, also liberates you just by decision. So now, just sit, decide to integrate your consciousness, authentically sit in my presence, allow the Shakti Pada and Shaktini Pada to happen in you. That's all. Paramashiva will manifest intensely through me in you. You just sit, consciously integrating, authentically deciding to receive Paramashiva through me in you, through Shakti Pada and Shaktini Pada. Oh.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरुपरम्परा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञान सम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय